let's go ahead and talk about my May favorites. I'm excited. Let's jump into it. Hey y'all, I'm Nikki Olukoya. Welcome back to another one of my videos. If you are new here, I talk about all things luxury here, especially handbags. But in today's video, we're going to get into my May favorites, just the things that I've really been loving this month. And if you've been here before, hey sis, welcome back. There's a couple of things that I have really been enjoying this month of May, and we're about to be in June soon enough. Now I'm in Texas, so it already feels like summer. It is very hot. The sun has been beating me down, but I do have quite a few things here that I want to talk about. And once again, another disclaimer. If luxury items, handbags, travel, whatever, what have you, is not for you, please go ahead and click off my video. Any negative comments will be deleted. Okay, and then lastly, I got a couple messages on my Instagram about what I said about influencing and stuff like that and buying purchases like that. There was some kind of confusion, and we can see things and like it and want to buy it, which is fine. But when I say when you're marching to trends or marching to what other people are liking, I call it when you're influenced. Basically, influencing to buy something means to me, you bought something that you didn't like, you didn't need, you didn't want it, but because it's trending, you buy it for the sake of the trend. You buy it because everybody else is getting it. Even though you have no likeness of it, you had no purpose for it, you don't like it, you never wanted it, but you're only getting it because it's trending right now. So that's what I meant about influencing to buy. Not buying things, you see it out there, you like it, you buy it. That's totally different, right? We all have marketing and advertising and exposure. But it's just when you're buying things that you never liked, you don't want it, you don't need it, but you're buying it anyway. That's what I mean. We're getting into my May favorites. There are a couple of things that I have really been loving this month. And so we're going to first kind of break it down into handbags. I'll break it down into shoes, and then minor accessories and jewelry we'll get into. But of course, the main thing that I have really been loving in this month of May has been my Chanel mini vanity bag. This has been my go-to evening bag. I really do love this bag, and I have been wearing it a lot in the evening. I have a couple videos already on this handbag. Check it out. The main thing that I do love about this handbag, like I've always said, is the mirror. The mirror is the best part of this bag because, like I said in my previous video, the first mini vanity that I got, it didn't have a mirror. And I told myself that if I ever got another one, I would get one with a mirror. So when I got it, and then I got it in black with the, it's kind of like a gunmetal hardware. It just works with my evening outfits. Of course, had it been gold, even better. But, I have opened up myself up to different hardware on handbags. And this has really been my favorite evening bag at the moment. Another handbag that's been really good to me that I've been using a lot of this month has been a work bag of mine. And you saw it in my previous video, and it is my Birkin 25 in trench Swift leather gold hardware. This has been my favorite work bag right now. I love it. I still have my Fendi, I always get this name wrong. Baguette, my nano Fendi baguette. I have it on here, and I do keep like little trinkets in here, lipstick, little things in there. And I sometimes keep it out like this, or I sometimes tuck it in like that. But this has been an awesome bag. Like I said before, I don't know what the big deal is with Swift leather because I see nothing wrong with Swift so far. Very soon I may put this bag to sleep and pick up another bag because I have been wearing this bag a lot. It's just been so easy to grab and go. It's very lightweight, and it's just been pretty easy for me. So yes, this has been such a May favorite for me. Another handbag that's been really a big favorite of mine this month. It's also been another Hermes Birkin bag. Trust me, there will be another bag that I'm going to pull up. It won't all be Hermes, but right now we do have this Rouge Cassac Palladium hardware bag. Oh my gosh, with the twillies on there, strawberries everywhere. This bag, I like it so much. It has been put to sleep. That's why you see the felt on there, because I've been wearing this one. But this was before I picked up this bag. I was wearing this handbag a lot. And I think because of the kind of leather that it is really slouchy and it's flexible. It just makes it so easy to wear, grab, and go. And the bag to me isn't heavy, but of course it does add a little bit of weight when I do add in like my work stuff, because I do carry my iPad mini and I do carry a mini Bluetooth keyboard with it. So when I add it to the bag, it does make it a little bit heavier. When I take it out and I just carry like my normal essentials, this bag is everything. Such a great daytime bag and work bag. I love this bag. The size 30s to me are really good, because if you don't fill it up to the top, you have so much room to just add in certain things that you want to add in. And I still very much love this bag. I'm such a red girl that I love red so much. And this bag has been so near and dear. And then for the price that I got it for, what a steal. This bag has definitely been a favorite of mine, and it may be a favorite throughout the summer. Another main favorite of mine has been this Fendi Peekaboo bag, this micro. And you know, you can make it into like a little bag charm if you wanted to, huh? Oh, you could. You could add it on here and make it a charm. The reds don't really match any other one, but yeah, so my Fendi Peekaboo in this kind of like tomato red type of color. Now, you know what's funny about this bag is that originally when I got it, the color kind of threw me off. I said, not quite the red I wanted. Now, my Hermes Birkin bag is for sure the red that I wanted. This bag, the red was not, but I don't know. It actually carries more than what I thought it could, and it's real easy to grab. Just put my minimal essentials. I'm going somewhere really quick. I can just get this bag. And check out my short. I do have it where I took this handbag to the nail shop, where I actually put my phone holder in here. I'm telling you, this bag was so easy, and with the strap, I can take it out, and I do leave the strap on the inside. It does take up some real estate, but when I take it out and I wear a crossbody, it's like we get up, we go. We get up, we go. And so, yeah, the Nano Fendi Peekaboo in this color, oh my gosh, amazing. I have a little charm that my daughter made for me for Mother's Day. And then I got these little cute charms from Amazon. And let me go ahead and say that now too. Another May favorite has been bag charms for me. I really do love a good bag charm. They just make the bag so much more fun. But yeah, another good favorite bag of mine has been this. And another favorite of mine this month has been my Hermes Evelyn bag. Is it Evelyn or Eveline? Comment down below. Let's talk about that. I think I've been saying Eveline. I think it's probably Evelyn. But anyway, yeah, so this is the TPM 16, or the mini size of the Hermes Eveline. And I'm telling you, this bag, whenever I'm out with my kids and we're going from one store to the other, this bag has been really easy, very easy. I just throw in what I can in here, and then I just crossbody it and I go. Now, to think about what I still need for this hammer that I have not gotten yet is a bag organizer, because when I throw things in, I feel like it gets a little bit lost at the bottom. And I think having a felt organizer in here will really help me kind of keep everything together so that I can be able to just kind of get in and get out. I don't know. I think having bag organizers have really spoiled me. Let's add it to the list too. Bag organizers, I don't know where they've been my entire life, because now I feel like I cannot have a handbag without an organizer insert in them anymore. I need a handbag insert organizer to keep the structure, to make it easy for access, keep everything organized. I just need it. So this bag is still needing one, and I'm going to get one pretty soon. Okay, another May favorite has been my Hermes Blue Electric in Epsom leather. This has been a really, really good bag, very classy to me still. This is definitely my day bag and my work bag. I love this bag so much. You see the felt is on there because I did put this bag to sleep because I am wearing my trench bag right now. But the thing about when I do wear this bag, the only con about this bag that I do have with it now is that I do find that I baby the bag. I do. I do baby my Birkin bag only because of the leather. And like I said before, I thought I scratched it somewhere in the front. And after learning that these handbags are very difficult to spa, I baby it now because I thought I saw a scratch. You know, I keep saying that it's similar to the Prada Saffiano leather, which I do. I've had that bag for over 10 years or almost 10 years. And it has little nicks and scratches on it, but it doesn't reveal like a white like line under it. And maybe because they dye these handbags, let's comment down below, let's talk about it. Because the fact that if you scratch it and it reveals a white line or a white speck is what I do not want. And I'm starting to feel like moving forward when I buy another Epsom leather bag, I should probably get it in a lighter color, like a nata or a cream or a mushroom or a baton, because I don't like the fact that a scratch reveals another color. I think it takes away from the classiness and the elegance of the bag. And that's why I've been babying this bag. So I think I prefer it more for work, but I think when it comes down to my day-to-day activities, I don't think I will carry it around anymore for my day-to-day. I don't want to scratch the bag. Comment down below. Let's talk about it. Let me know your experience with Epsom leather and kind of what you've gone through with it. Do you still own one? Do you look at particular colors? I still love that it's blue. Please don't get me wrong. I love the color. I love everything about it. I'm just worried about the white line that comes after a scratch. And I don't want that to happen. And so if you've ever spotted an Epsom leather bag at Hermes, please, link a video down below so I can watch it, so I can learn more about the Hermes spa experience with an Epsom bag, because that's kind of why I've been babying in the bag, but I still love the handbag very much. Okay, so we've been doing a lot of traveling for my son and his football, and we traveled for graduations, and this has been my bag of choice. So I still have my Keepall 45 in the Eclipse. I bought this, I want to say December 2024. Yeah. It has also the gunmetal hardware, very similar to my Chanel Mini Vanity. And this has been, and my husband uses this bag too. And it's been great. This has been an awesome, awesome travel bag. See if you can see the entire thing. This has been a really good travel bag. It's very easy because if we're going out for a quick weekend, couple days, whatever like that, this bag holds so much. And I don't know, this has been a really good buy, very functional, and I'm so glad that I got it. I had the Tory Burch bag before, the tote. I can insert a picture either here or here of the Tory Burch bag that I got when I was in dental school, which was my weekend bag for a long time. But ever since getting this has been so great. The Tory Burch bag was also really good too. I do still have that. I use that sometimes when I'm carrying stuff for the kids, but this has been my go-to, my favorite for travel. But this next handbag isn't, okay. I guess I'm putting it on this list because I wanted it to have been a May favorite. I did. I wanted it to be a May favorite. I still like the bag, but a couple things about it still, I don't know. Still doesn't make it my my favorite, like my favorite for the month. And it's going to be my Chanel 19 in the medium size iridescent white. I really want this bag to be my favorite for the month of May. Actually, I thought I'd carry this bag a lot more, and I'm not. And I'm mainly not wearing it as much so, probably because of my Hermes bags. But Okay, I guess I thought the bag would be more white. Like I said before, I don't go a lot to the boutiques. I don't go a lot to store. I mainly shop online. So of course, shopping online, you're looking at pictures, you're looking at content to see about the bag, right? And I saw the Chanel 19 and I liked it. I said, oh, I like it. And I saw someone had it in iridescent white. But when I got it in real life, I feel like it doesn't look iridescent white. Maybe you should say white iridescent. Will that change? Is white iridescent the same thing as iridescent white? I don't know. I really don't know because to me, this bag is not white. And the reason why it's also not a favorite is because I thought this would quench my thirst for a white bag and it has not. I'm still on the journey now to even still get some type of white bag or white adjacent, even if it's like a light gray or like a warm white, that's something that's white that you see it and it looks white. And when I look at this bag, it does not look white. And sometimes I hold it up, I hold it down, I hold it to the side, hoping to catch that it looks white. And to me, it just does not. I love it. And I even thought about selling it. I guess that's my confession. I even thought about selling it, but I know right now is not a good time to be selling handbags. So I'm going to hold on to it a little longer. And maybe, who knows, my mind might change. But I do know that if I do end up getting some type of white bag, I'm probably going to release this one. I'm probably going to release it because is iridescent for sure. For sure it's an iridescent. I can see the purple, the pinks, I can see that in the handbag for sure. But what I don't get is the white part of the iridescent. And even on camera, even when I watch it, it looks white. But in real life, it does not. And sometimes that's just the thing about certain things in handbags. They can be shapeshifters and chameleons. And in real life, this handbag just doesn't translate to white. So yeah, didn't make my cut. But I wanted it to, because I still like the Chanel 19. So if I do end up releasing this handbag, I would probably get another Chanel 19. Probably in the medium or in the phone holder this time. I already had the wallet on chain and that was a mess. That was a mess. We sent that back and that's how we got our Hermes Evelyn bag. But I still do want a Chanel 19 handbag. And what I'll just end up doing is getting another version of it or still getting the same handbag, maybe in a different color. I did see it in a turquoise, which looks so good with the gold. And I think that's what I may end up getting, only because I bought this bag because I felt kind of sad when I sold my Gucci Marmont flat bag. And I think when I did that, and I thought this would help. This does help, but the color just doesn't. So we're going to see how this goes. Just follow along with me here and let's see how it goes by the end of the year. Who knows? My mind might change. But yeah, that's that bag. We do have shoes on my May favorite. What do you know? We got shoes on here. We do have shoes. I think I have two shoes on here that I want to talk about as my May favorite. And it is these are my oldies but goodie Christian Louboutin shoes that I got. I want to say in 2015 or 2016, I bought these shoes. But for some reason, I've been gravitating towards wearing them with like my tights. I've been wearing them with jeans. I've been wearing them with my leggings because they're denim. And this with like a white t-shirt, a white top, any solid color bottom, and these shoes is like you're automatically dressed up. I have taken my casual look into a really nice, very elevated look. And I love these shoes. And you know what? I haven't worn them in a long time. I've been packing them with me, taking them along with me, and I've never worn them for as long as I had them. I think I wore these shoes maybe one time. And I wore them a long time ago and I wore them all day, but now I've been wearing them a lot. But I think because they're denim, they're just so easy to wear and pair with so many things. This can go in any handbag. I can wear it with any of the ones that you see here. I feel like this shoe will go with it. The heel height isn't very much. I want to say it's about 85 for the heel height. It is a 8.5. And I'm starting to realize that maybe some of my issue with wearing heels could be that I'm not buying the right size anymore. I started buying a lot of heels when I was like getting pregnant and I was pregnant. So I was buying up. I was buying size 9s. And so I think maybe that could be the issue. These are an 8.5 and they fit me perfectly. And I think that when it comes to heels, I'm really a peep toe kind of girl or a closed toe. The other kind of heels where it's like a strap in the front and a strap around your ankle, I tend to struggle with balance with those shoes, but I have been buying them in a size 9. So I think I'm going to start dropping down those shoes to an 8.5. Usually these Euro shoes, they don't come in half sizes. So that's why I think I was buying up. But now moving forward, I'm going to buy them down. At least the ones with the little strap around the ankle and the strap around across your toes. I think I'm going to start buying those a lot smaller. Comment down below how you all wear those shoes, because I started wearing those only but recently and they have not been fitting correctly. I still have a pair of Dolce & Gabbanas. Beautiful shoe. It was a Saks Fifth Avenue exclusive shoe that I have not worn because it's a size 9 and I feel like my foot is going to fall out of the shoe. So I have not worn it. Beautiful shoe. It's white with gold. It's amazing. But these 38, these are a 38.5, which is a 8.5 US size, and they just fit me snug. I can wear this. I wear it for a long time. I don't have any feet pain. I can wear it for a long time. I can wear it out and about. It does not hurt me. Now, the only thing about Christian Louboutin shoes that I do not like are that like their heel taps, like they suffer. Like, I don't know, like they make them so skinny or so little. Like these are already due for repair. They're already due for a repair because the heel tap and it starts to peel. Can you see that? The heel tap is like all banged up. And I only really have that issue with my red bottom shoes. I don't really have that with any other heel. But for some reason, Christian Louboutin, they don't do well with the heel tabs. Am I the only one? Let's talk about that. Because the heel tabs just, or heel tips, whatever you all call them, they just don't make it. But this heel, it is old. I don't know whether you'll find this heel today. So I have no link to give you. Nowhere. I don't know where you'll find it. I bought it back in 2016, I think it is. Great spring, summer shoe. Great. Love these. Another heel that I love too, and this is kind of probably to be expected. This is a newer buy, so I haven't had it the entire month of May, but I have been wearing it a lot since I got the heels. And these are my Gucci slingbacks. Now, this I can probably have a link because these are still in store today. I got these from my Gucci SA when she reached out to me to buy what was new, and she suggested these slingbacks and another heel that I talked about in my unboxing video. Go check that out. I'll probably link that video somewhere here. You will see my Gucci unboxing of these heels, but I really like olive green. I mean, I'm sure you can kind of tell. I have some Loewe Sunnies too that are around this color. But what I still need is a handbag that's similar to this olive green. But these slingbags have a really small heel. I want to say maybe they're 55 or something. You pair these with some long trousers. You pair these with something where, I don't know, when I wear slingbacks, I like to kind of cover the back of my foot. I don't know why, but these were like a long pair of trousers is like amazing. And because the heel height isn't very high, you can wear these all day long. You can go on your errands with these, go to a, mommy and me. These heels, you can probably wear them anywhere because they're so easy. It's sling back. And I got this in a size 39. It does feel a little bit big, but I got that so I can make room to have comfort here at the tip, because I know at the toe tip, it does get a little bit narrow. But I like that because it makes my feet look skinny. But yeah, these Awesome, awesome purchase. Very happy with this. I'm so glad that she sent me the link because I hadn't been on Gucci in a while. So I was so happy that she told me about these heels and I got them. They're really, really comfortable. And yeah, heel taps or heel tips, whatever you call them. They are still intact. Come on, Christian Louboutin. Let's get our heel tips together. Why y'all be falling apart at the end? Gucci don't do that. And those heels were more expensive when I got it at the time, I think. So yeah, another favorite. Okay, we are winding down. We are getting to the end of everything, and we're gonna just talk about just little trinkets that have been my favorites also. And that's also my Bulgari watch, if we can get that to focus on there. I have been wearing this watch so much. And I find that I pull this out or I gravitate to this watch more than my Rolex. Like, I just feel like it looks so feminine and pretty, and the design is just so different. This Bulgari watch has been everything and more. So I know for a fact this month I've been wearing this watch a lot. I have to actually think to pick up my other watch because if I don't do that, I'll just go ahead and put this one on. I still have my Apple Watch. It has not gone away. I do wear that when I'm doing all my fitness activity, but I think I want something else to track my steps and my fitness. I've been thinking about getting maybe like the Aura ring and wearing it somewhere because I think it looks a little bit, I don't know. I sometimes feel like the Apple Watch is just, I don't know. It's good for work and it's good for casual, but I really do love an elevated watch. And this watch has been everything. I am in the market right now to buy a two-tone watch, pretty small, maybe like a 26 millimeter Datejust two-tone or an AP two-tone. Not yet, but that is on my wish list too for some time because I do love a small dainty watch, I think. And my Rolex is a 36 millimeter, which is a very good bigger size watch. Still do love it, but this has been my favorite. This has been my favorite watch this month. Also, I know that we don't talk a lot about belts or accessories like that, but lately I've been wearing dresses as well. And even with my tights and my shirt I was telling you about, I have been cinching my waist in with my Louis Vuitton belt. And I want to say it's reversible. I've been wearing it a lot as of recently because I like that it gives me my waist appearance. Even with what I'm wearing right now with this dress, I would put this belt on, right? And then I wear something with it. But I bought this belt in Paris when I went in 2022. And it's been getting a lot of wear. This is the most wear I've had of this belt, I want to say in the past 2 months, really. And it's been the most wear. And sometimes I feel like when you go out of the country and buy things, it's almost like they know that you're visiting. Well, because you buy it with your passport. But let's chat about it. Is the quality the same? Because even in my other bag that I bought, okay, let me back it up. I'm only saying that because I already see some wear on the belt. Like there's some areas of wear on the belt. Oh, you can't really see it. I don't know how to get it to where you can see. There's like a little bit on this side too. Like it's coming up, like it's peeling or it's white. I don't know. But I find that, do they know that we're coming in to be doing shopping and getting our VAT refund to where they don't pull out or give us their best quality? Although I do like the belt, I've been wearing it a lot. I've been wearing it so much. I just feel like even the hardware, if you can kind of see, there's like some kind of like brown, it's like it's scratched a little in here. And okay, maybe there, you can see it like there, that, and you see some other markings on the V part of the LV. And I just noticed that I feel like, why did this have this already? I didn't wear it much. I'm wearing it a lot more now, but I'm thinking, did I bump myself anywhere to where I have these scratch marks? But even in my sock plat Louis Vuitton bag, if you go to my most of my least used video, I discussed that handbag and I did eventually sell it. But even that bag, I feel like it was just not like what's going on with it. I have Louis Vuitton bags that I bought here stateside that didn't fade like that didn't scratch up like that didn't peel. But for some reason, the things that I bought from Louis Vuitton in Paris, it's like the quality is very different. It's like a lower quality, but I don't know why. And anyway, I guess I'm on a tangent now, but as far as this being a really good belt, this has been my favorite belt this month. I have been wearing it quite a bit because it just looks really good. My outfit looks more elevated. It has gold on there. And, gold is my girl. I am wearing my palladium and my silver hardware. Don't get me wrong, but gold is my first and my true, and I really do love gold hardware. And because it's gold on here, and my handbags having mostly gold, they just tend to go together. It's just so easy. This bag with this belt, and look out for my Pinterest. I'm going to start doing some more outfit of the day so you can see how I'm putting these together. But anyway, yeah, so this is the belt that I've been loving this month. And I'm probably going to wear it more throughout the summer. It's such a great, and I think it's reversible, but I do love this belt. I just noticed that sometimes the quality is a little bit different than what it'll be like when you buy it from stateside. Okay, lastly, I feel like my camera wants to die. Lastly, I've been liking this. This is the Gucci Flora. I had the travel size. Oh my God, it's finished now, but this fragrance is so nice. Oh, it's finished. Can't even smell, but I'm gonna end up buying the bigger version of this and the travel size version of this. But I don't always talk about perfume on my channel, but this has been such a nice, and I don't really like perfume, but this right here has really been it for me. I really like these. Can you see that? They come in different ones, but this pink one is the one that I love the most. It smells so good. It doesn't give me a headache. I don't feel sick after I wear it. And I really, really love this. So yeah, loving that. It's finished. Got to get another one. And I guess that's it. Those were all my May favorites. I'm so glad that you guys joined me on this video today so we can go through that, and I hope I gave you some kind of insight if you were looking into buying any of these things. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel and watch my next video. I'll see you back in the next one. Bye.